Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Van Dijk, Ruben Dias, Wirtz. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Drogba. Well-timed, excellent interception. Quarter of an hour played. McAllister.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Wirtz. Messi. Oh, super find. And he's certainly onside here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out to the left it goes. Foden. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Ruben Neves. Now Foden. Half an hour played now. Just eases him off the ball. Wirtz. Ajax looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Wirtz. Wirtz! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Cafu. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. McAllister. Conte. Ruben Neves. McAllister. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far.
And Stoichkov! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Stoichkov brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Hernandez. Wirtz. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's gone forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Played back in. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
The attendance for this
He's quick
match
to
was
get it clear again.
72,306.
Van Dijk. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Conte. Now it's Mbappe. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Van Dijk. And it's Stoichkov. Over to the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And hit. Big chance! It's there! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
After 75 minutes.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Number 30, coming on the field.
Messi.
Number 20.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Vitinha.
Oh, what has happened
Substitutions
here?
taking place.
McAllister. Cleared away.
Ajax really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mbappe. Picked out. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 4.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
It's a sharp pass. And
And
the shot. Real chance! It's in! Deep into injury time! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Ajax give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Beckham. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Vinicius Junior. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Stoichkov. Stoichkov! Gabriel attempts a clearance. So what can they make of this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Vinicius Junior. And a header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Sané. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Vinicius Junior. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Beckham with the short one. Chance with a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Sané actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sané. Vinicius. Now the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe. Conte. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Conte. Now it's Stoichkov. And it's Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a great ball. Vinicius Junior! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
After 39 minutes is number 6.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sané. Sané puts his foot on the gas. Good read, needed to be. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ruben Neves getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams. Conte. And it's Messi.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he's there to retrieve it. He might be in here! Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Almost an hour gone.
For this match was 70,987.
Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a sharp pass. Straight hit! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Phil Foden.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 21, Ruben Neves.
Mbappe.
Coming on the field, number 15, Parla. Number 23,
Cafu.
Beckham. Number 18,
That's Beckham.
McAllister.
McAllister. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Promising cross. And that has been cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Vinicius Junior.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a fine interception. 2 minutes to be added on. That's that, the end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world.
Inter
Expectations
against
rising,
Barcelona.
evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Messi. Pickford can pick that up. First quarter of an hour gone. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. Adams.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Ball played for Stoichkov. McAllister. And it's Conte. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi stood his ground strongly. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Inter clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well,
And the shot! Goal! Inter!
yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
The goal for Inter after 31 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
McAllister. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi! Hernandez is there to clear. Foden, he's in here! And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Kante finds himself offside. Chouameni. Hernandez looking to run onto it. Adams. Cafu.
There will be 1 minute
Now
added
Costa
time.
Curta. And it's Stoichkov. And we've reached half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
David Villa! And he has kept it out somehow.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cavani getting this one clear. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Foden. They're urging him to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And Messi! Messi plays it short. Hernandez. Lovely feet. It's a great ball. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The attendance for this match.
Lamine Yamal made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Substitution for Inter, number 21.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Messi goes short. That's tidy. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Inter, number 19.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
the
both
field
sides, actually.
is
Well,
number
Peter, I
7,
don't think there's anything
playing
tactical
7.
or injury-related
Substitution.
here. I think
Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Great position here.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Foden. Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Messi. Bellingham has created one goal already.
Inter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The
There will
movement
be
was good,
5
but the
minutes
pass
added
lacked
time.
authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Inter, number 11, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number
Hernandez.
17, Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior.
Substitution in.
That's that, the end. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
A quick
Barcelona
reminder today
just
that
didn't have
smoking
enough
is
time,
only
Peter,
allowed
to
in
correct
areas
their
shown
many
on this
problems
map.
in this
Thank you
match.
for your
Now for some
cooperation.
training ground graft.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds
everybody,
of
and
the
welcome
footballing
to
folk in
today's
this
match.
part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Cavani. Cavani, great defending, strong and determined. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
No argument from me on that front. It's he's had a shot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
15 minutes is number 8. Hinatoshi Nakata. Hinatoshi Nakata. Hinatoshi Nakata.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Batistuta puts his foot on the gas. Stoichkov looking to penetrate opposition lines. Koundé.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Nakata.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Nakata, and he's onside. Batistuta gets flagged offside. Ruben Dias. Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. And Messi! It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, delightful ball. And he's straight offside. Pedri. Batistuta. Oh, that's neat. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Messi goes short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Stoichkov. It's Ronaldinho. And it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Stoichkov. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Pedri. There's the whistle for half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Messi. He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Costa Curta. There will be a throw-in. Martinez. Messi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Stoichkov. Now it's Stoichkov. Pedri.
And
they can counter here. McAllister. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Beckenbauer. David Villa. He's beaten the last man. Stoichkov! Oh, taken with style. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Haaland coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitutions taking place.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Big header! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Costa Curta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, a delicate chip through. Beckham! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi goes steaming forward. Now it's Nakata. Now it's Haaland. Messi. Now Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Added minute has been indicated.
Boyer can pick that up. There will be 4 extra minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway. There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Big chance! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. Oh, just skips past. Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mohamed Salah. Diaby. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is doing no harm at all. Cafu. Foden. Chooses to go cross-field. Now Mbappe. And that little bit of skill has got him away. And here's... Can he put it away?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a Diaby! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! That's going to go a long way. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Saka is offering a wry smile there.
Stoichkov attempts a clearance. And he welcomes it in. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Well, played right into his path. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Number 15.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Foden. Pass is just off target. Petit. Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mohamed Salah. Oh, great, decent hit! It's a goal! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go...
And the shot! Bernardo Silva.
The attendance for this
Bruno
match
Fernandes.
was 71,550.
And here's Messi. De Ligt gets a foot in here. Petit. And it's Bernardo Silva. Conte. Cafu. Beckenbauer. And Adams. Mbappe. Now it's Stoichkov. And here's Kante. Saka. And it's Petit. De Ligt. And Guardiol. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bernardo Silva.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Number 13, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field is number 22, De Bruyne. Substitutions
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Stoichkov. Mbappe. Great pressure, plenty of it. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? That's a corner kick.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
So, time for
Rodri.
changes on
Coming
both
on to
sides,
replace
actually.
him is number 4.
And it's been taken short.
Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne goes short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. De Bruyne with the short one.
4 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
a sharp pass. There will be 4 extra minutes. Guardiol. He won't be happy with that one. He has found the way through. Real chance here. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that will be it. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Messi picking up the man of the match. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who has
and
joined
welcome
us for
to
this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well,
He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries a shot! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Very nicely done. Foden. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Adams, that's headed upfield. He's looking wide. Conte. Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on. Zaire Emery. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Messi. Oh, they could break here. It's a goal kick. Pedri. And Adams. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Costa Curta. Zaire Emery. Lobbed in behind. And that has been clubbed away. Messi. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to get it clear. Kimmich. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Costa Curta. Now Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kante, who does have an assist to his name. Look at the space here. Messi gets flagged offside. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, sir. And Messi!
Messi made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Pedri. It's Kimmich. Costa Curta. Conte. And it's Messi. It's Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yep, it's a corner. And it's been taken short. It's a mighty effort! Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi.
For this match was
Pedri. And now the breakaway. Pedri threads one in. He's had a hit! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Zaire Emery. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Quality ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Adams. That's a sharp pass. The final 5 minutes. Beckham. Costa Curta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. 5 minutes to add. And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's at the end. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Hello attendees, this is a
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Conte!
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Foden! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mbappe. And it's Stoichkov. Mbappe. Conte. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Foden. It is a corner. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, super ball! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Messi goes short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Dyer. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Dyer.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And he's making progress on the ball. A real... Can he finish?
Stoichkov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's managed to get free. Oh, look at the space here. Stoichkov! No mistake! They this.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, it's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Costa Curta with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden. Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Delivery from Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Beckenbauer, Conte, and Adams. Now it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. Stoichkov. And he's got his range wrong there. Dyer, and it's Van Dijk. Goulet, Van Dijk, spread it left. Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great rival, and he's onside! And that is expertly dealt with. Ruben Neves. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well played, well played. And here's Stoichkov. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Musiala going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he welcomes it in. Up he goes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4, Stoichkov. Number 22, Phil Foden.
Great
Number
defending,
14,
strong and determined.
Mbappe.
You
Number
wonder
6,
if that's it
Conte.
now, but there may be one
Number
more opportunity,
21,
Peter, for a late
Ruben
steal
Neves.
here.
Coming on the field, number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi. Oh, that's a
Number
goes in for the
15,
header.
Pala.
I think that's
Number
offside.
10,
Yes, it is.
Bellingham. Number 23, Beckham. Number 18, McAllister. Substitution. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that is that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
He's done very well to get to that.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Musiala. Araujo. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Heads it!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is lovely. And it's Ruben Neves. Bellingham. Caught offside that time. No, he's not getting his way this time. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. David Villa. Adams. Beckenbauer. And it's Ruben Neves. Looking for options for movement. Pass is just off target.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, that's a nice ball. David Villa. And he's straight offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's a good ball. Now it's Ruben Neves. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
There will be
Stoichkov.
added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Charity fund.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Hakimi. To Ruben Neves. Hakimi. Musiala. Cafu. And it's Messi. Now it's Stoichkov. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Musiala. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rivaldo plays it short. Hakim, can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Hakimi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Fires, he's had a shot! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Number 20, David Villa. The attendance for this
A
match
1-0
was
lead established.
71,898.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ruben Dias. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Musiala. And no, he's seen through all of that. Musiala takes control of it and he's on the move. Real hits one! That's another chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Rivaldo goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Substitution in progress.
Araujo. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 18, Neymar.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Araujo. That's a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4, Stoichkov. Number 21,
Ruben Dias.
Ruben Neves.
Gabriel.
Coming on the field.
Barcelona
Number
really
5,
have been second best here,
Cristiano
second
Ronaldo.
to every ball,
Number
and they can't have any
15,
complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Bellingham. Number 6, Conte.
Back when it goes.
Coming on the field. Number 7, Shevchenko.
And it's Fletcher.
Number 23,
He's had a
Beckham.
hit! And again! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched
Number
in his mind now.
23, Phil Foden.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's been picked up, and the finish! And he's following up! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Shevchenko at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Keep the ball and you win the game, it really is that simple. Darren Fletcher. So that's it, it is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
He's got the shot away!
Fermin finds himself offside. Out to the right. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, can he get onto this? Hernandez. Fermin. And he's certainly onside here. Fermin! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. First quarter of an hour gone. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target.
Stoichkov! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi plays it short. So much time and space here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Rice. Zambo Anguissa. Vinicius Junior. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.